Like I want to put
No!
Thank you for that.
No! One of Tico's counters, I will tell you now, one of Tico's counters right now is going to be number of times Ian cock-blocked Simon from talking about them cheerleaders. Well, good morning, folks. It's Sunday, and you know what that means. Welcome along to the next playthrough we're doing on Train Sim World 2. Not long left till Train Sim World 3 comes in, but we get to play with the Southeastern Highspeed before it changes over to the Southeastern Extended Highspeed. And we are going to do today tricky tunnels. Take control of a Javelin service and safely reach your destination whilst trying to avoid the ongoing maintenance work. And we're starting over at Gravesend. So grab your ticket, get in line, Sheldon here as well to have some fun with the Javelin. And yeah, we'll try and remember to find the cab lights this time, Tico. I know where they are in this thing, so you can't mark me down. May not be sat down comfortably, but I'm definitely sat down. So here we are, HS1. The unupdated version. And it's Sunday.
You know what that means?
It means that Train Sim World 3's out on Tuesday.
In 2 days' time.
2 days' time, Train Sim World 3.
By the way, am I guessing this scenario is called Tricky Tunnels?
Yes.
Is that what it feels
No.
like? No! I saw this one coming.
I saw this one coming this time. I definitely saw this one coming.
Yeah, but now the viewers want to know what I'm going to say.
No. No. You are not going to say it. No. I see the look in your eyes right now. Everyone will probably be screaming at the screen, let the man say it, damn it.
Exactly.
But Ian is saying no. We are going to have a respectable, professional stream for a change. We are not going to have any talk about any type of extracurricular activity. We are not going to have any talk about sticking your Johnson in somewhere. We are going to have for once a respectable live stream. We are going to be professional.
And this is not a live stream.
It's not a live stream, but the point remains. We are going to be professional for once, damn it. Which means, instead of F you, you are going to turn around and say, would you please kindly go and fornicate yourself?
Oh my.
Instead of you are taking the pee, you will turn around and say, go urinate yourself. This isn't going to last, is it?
It may do.
It may do, it may not do.
Anyway, we just left Gravesend.
We have just left Gravesend. We're only got to stop at 3 stations. Gravesend being the first one. Ebbsfleet International High Level. Stratford International. And then into London St Pancras. For whatever time we can get there. But first of all, we've got to get to Ebbsfleet. And then when we get to Ebbsfleet, we've got to hit a button. We've got to hit a button, this button, that button, that button, that button.
Yes.
There's another, what's that?
375?
375, going back. I think you're lost there, Mr. 375. I think you're very lost. Because, pretty sure this is the HS1 stretch. Yeah, I think that 375's lost. I would say that that 375 is lost. I've got to get this pillow comfortable. There we go. That's better. I can sit on my gluteus maximus now.
Bomb.
This is not bomb, it is gluteus maximus. Here is one for Huss and Trent. I'm going to stick my wee-wee, my Johnson, in your gluteus maximus. Prepare your anal cavity for penetration. Prepare yourself for a rigorous touching. Hey, it's lasted 3 minutes. That's something.
Something,
We
definitely.
are being professional. Well, actually, no, is that the line that Dartford comes on?
I think so.
It might be, actually. It could. Ah, yeah, it's going underneath, so I think it is. Yeah, I think that's the Dartford line right there. Yeah, that looks right for Dartford. Anyway, coming up to Ebbsfleet International. Are they, what's the name? We are now approaching Ebbsfleet International. Is it those type of announcements for Javelin?
I don't know.
It's been forever since I do have a trip in mind.
It's been 10 years since I've last been on one.
I have a trip down in mind to go Sittingbourne. There's a hotel at Sittingbourne. Premier Inn's one side. It's next to a bus station. Tico just hit the roof when he heard those words. Is that my phone vibrating there? It is vibrating. Well, I have a message. It's by Kate.
Anyway, we're just riding into Ed Fleet International.
I need the...
What's that?
Oh, she's annoying me. You know that feeling when you've been put forward for a job,
Yeah,
and it's a job you don't want to do, but you've got to do it to keep her fucking happy?
yeah.
That's what she's done. There, park it there. Right, change power mode. This service power mode must be changed, so go into neutral, hit the big red button. Then you hit the big yellow button. Pan up, shoes down. Then you hit the power on the MCB, yeah. And then I think you hit it back into forward. And now, denied no route available. Okay, fair enough. That's all well and good. So I think now we should be under electric top end power.
Hopefully.
Hopefully. If we're not, we're going to be here like we were in the first episode where we did the Javelins, and we're going to be punching buttons all over the place. And then the thing's going to come up a few moments later.
Sounds about right.
Yeah. Right, lock the doors.
Even though you can't go yet.
It might change in a second. Right, so doors are locked. There. Can we go? Proceed at a restricted speed. Brilliant. So we can go at... So we got to run via the down line. Oh, by the way, Tico, you will notice that the cab light is on. Definitely this time.
Why, did you switch it on at the start?
Yes. Ah, yes, no, I know what we got to do. We got to, I think we got to wait for him. I think we got to wait for him to clear out of the way. Fully out of the way.
Yeah.
That's what I'm thinking. Because somewhere down here, it's you can't see it, but there is a signal down here.
That signal will tell you.
And that signal will basically tell me that I've got to hold on and wait for a second. In fact, you might just be able to see it at the second stanchion. That was my phone. If that was her again, I mean, no, it wasn't.
Yeah. How you been denied?
Yeah, because, like I said, we got to wait. Yeah, no, that wasn't mine, that was yours, I think, that time. Yeah, here it is, here, Simon. This little blue and yellow thing here is stopping us from going further.
Mm-hmm.
Because I think we've got to wait for something either side. But then once that gets out of the way, there we go, we can go now.
Go with ease.
Yes, go with ease. We can put some power down. There you are. That's who we have to wait for. We have to wait for this guy.
Alright.
Have to wait for Javy Boy over there.
So he's not going to Espleet.
No, he's going on to Ashford, which I presume means that he's either going to be Ramgate, Margate, or he's going to... No, did Margate go further to Ramsgate?
Don't know.
He's either going to be a Dover or he's going to be a Margate. I'm not entirely sure which one he's going to be. So 50 miles an hour crossing over. I assume we cross over.
Then straight up to
And
Stratford.
then we are on the wrong line now. But now that we're on the wrong line, we can actually now go fast to Stratford. So all well and good, folks. We're all good. Don't worry. Cab light is on.
Yes.
And the front lights are on.
Indeed.
See, we're all set up now. All we just got to do now is get this Javelin up to about 175 million miles an hour. See, this is Japanese technology right here. Japanese guys are the way of the future. We could actually turn the wipers off, can't we? We did turn the wipers off, that's good.
They also did some cracking good trains.
Oh yes, they did. You stop making the zoom. See, there we go. Now we've lost our professionalism now. 10 minutes in and Simon's made the first joke. Great. You may have a swollen face, but I can still give you a good old slap. You proud of making that joke?
No.
No. I didn't think you were.
Just like me trying to get by. You say it. I tried that.
No. No. I am going to cock block any jokes about cheerleaders. There is a phrase I never ever thought I would ever say in my life, but you, sir, have now been officially cock blocked. It could be worse. It could be that Effie character in Game Changer. Is it Game Changer Wrestling GCW?
Could be, I don't know.
Oh my god, he is a character. They were all getting on Joey Ryan's back and saying, cancel Joey Ryan. Why haven't we cancelled this guy yet? This guy, right, do we tell you what he did that was ludicrous at the last show? So he's fighting John Moxley.
Yeah.
John Moxley got him in a sleeper hold.
Okay.
Effie was liking it so much that he reached down into his tights and started
He enjoyed being choked.
he enjoyed being choked a little too much. And people are saying, why isn't this guy cancelled and why is Joey Ryan cancelled and he did worse?
Yeah.
Yeah. But the problem is, I think with Effie is like what Priscilla Kelly was. She knew how to push the boundaries but keep it tasteful at the same time.
Yeah.
Then, anyway,
Priscilla Kelly's now Gigi Golan.
Gigi Dolan, yes.
Yes.
And she looks better for it. My God! Now we're being unprofessional, Ian.
Yeah.
Yeah, but Gigi Dolan you would all the time. Her and that orange hair.
It's like I want to put
No!
Thank you for that comment.
No! One of Tico's counters, I will tell you that one of Tico's counters right now is going to be number of times Ian cock-blocked Simon from talking about them cheerleaders. That is one of the quotes it is going to be. That is one thing. I hate to think what that number's going to be at the end of this stream. I really do hate to see what that number's going to be. You're going to have to come up with more imaginative ways. That's easier for me to say. Imaginative ways of getting past that right there. So, up
Okay.
yours.
Okay.
Yeah,
Okay.
exactly. There you go. You've been told now.
Anyway, we're speeding along.
We are speeding along right here. I'm ready for him at any time here. Have we moved? We've transferred points over. I didn't even realise that.
Didn't even notice.
We didn't even notice. I think that was Raynham. We just went through. Yeah, Raynham, because that curve is very familiar. Right there. So the next bridge that we go under should be Dagenham Dock, which I think you can't do. HS.
No, I don't think you can.
2. You can do Raynham just about.
You can't do HS2 because HS2 doesn't serve this way.
No, it does. This is HS2.
HS1.
That's true, very true. That is true. Yes, I got that wrong. So you can't do HS1 at Dagenham Dock. Because I think that's the bridge. No, it's not that bridge.
We've got like this barrier in the way.
Yeah. I mean, Raynham you can do because you can stick your phone through. I think this is Dagenham Dock now. Because I'm pretty sure that's the turn off into Dagenham Car Turnham. God, that's easy, but I'm having a stroke saying things today. Yeah, that's the building there for Dagenham Dock. Because here should be the tunnels for Stratford International. Yeah, that's right. Here are the tunnels for Stratford International. I remember these tunnels very well. So I see the smile on your face. Absolutely, I'm keeping talking now for the next 10 minutes just to stop you doing your thing. And you're not even going to do it for your
No, I
last.
said here's a tunnel.
Yes, there is the tunnel. You remember these tunnels from the one we did? We got stuck on the uphill ascent of these tunnels for about 10 years. We had to go backwards and then momentum took us forward. Do not hit the emergency brake in these tunnels.
Like you.
No!
I was about to say like Ian is doing at the moment.
Yeah, exactly.
And I'm talking about down.
No! Silence I'll start singing the Soviet Union national anthem and it stops you talking about them fucking cheerleaders, pal. I can't even take a drink properly now. I need to have this drink. No!
This was the best time to do it while you take a drink.
No, because then what happened? I would have spat it out and it would have gone over on the place. That's exactly what would have happened there. Right, there.
Anyway, my cocky's good.
No, it's not open now. I don't want not open now. You're talking about that. Not, absolutely not. Here we are. Here we are talking about javelins in very long tunnels. And you're talking about whipping it out on fucking YouTube. You're gonna get me kicked off the fucking air, pal. Oh, dear me. He's gonna do it. He's gonna save it for the last word, isn't he? I have the control pad. I'm gonna cut him off. Anyway, we shouldn't be too far from Stratford International. 1.7 miles.
Yeah, that's not far away.
Yeah, that's not far away. But then I think we've got a long wait at Stratford International. Just because you go fast in these... Because this Javelin's what, 140?
Yeah?
Yeah, easily 140.
140?
140. Think about it. 140 miles an hour. You're doing 140 miles in an hour. Do the rough conversion of the mass. That's going to be probably about 2.3... Hold on. 140 miles in an hour. So yeah, you're covering 2.3 miles in the minute.
Yeah.
That's a lot. That's a lot. 2.3 miles. That's here to Trent Valley.
Roughly, yeah.
Roughly. I mean, that's insane how much it covers. Anyway, we are coming up now to Stratford International. Change here for... I forget what the name of the shopping centre is. It's the Westfield.
Westfield,
yeah. It's the Westfield.
And the DLR?
And yes, DLR as well. Also, you got Stratford... Well, now, they say it's Stratford International Bus Station. It's not a bus station. It's a fucking lay-by with one bus serving in there. That's it. Is that what we call a bus station
It's
now?
like how it's still called Stratford International, even though there's no international train stopping here.
Exactly. Exactly. I mean, the outer platforms are long enough to accommodate Eurostars. Or wasn't the plan going to be to accommodate the Deutsche Bahns? If they went through with their service?
They were planning to use Stratford as a terminus.
Yeah. But why are you calling it international?
Yeah.
I mean, it's why I can understand why they've called it now St Pancras International. Although, to be fair, it's only the low level that's called St Pancras.
But it doesn't even have the capacity for international traffic.
No. It just doesn't. There we go. Perfect stop. Bump.
Ebbsfleet did. We stopped at Ebbsfleet once.
I think we stopped at Ebbsfleet on the way to.
Yeah.
And we stopped at Ashford on the way back. I think that's how I remember it. I think that's how I remember it. Anyway, I could be wrong. Nine times out of 10, I'm wrong. Oh dear me. Yeah, we're just gonna sit here for a bit. What can we talk about sitting here for a bit? No.
I didn't say anything.
Good. I
Mind you, in Trains with Sim World 3, if they let you row around the station a bit, will they?
I hope they do.
I think that what I remember saying is you can row around Ebbsfleet International more.
Yeah, you can roam
usually
around
do.
Ebbsfleet, so you should be able to roam around Stratford. One thing I will ask though is for, if they are going to put the collectibles on there, don't put the stupid ones that are fucking like miles out. Just make them specific for the route. So for example, this here was built for the Olympics. Make it Olympic themed.
Yeah.
So in other words, I don't know, maybe shot puts. You gotta pick up shot puts, or pick up javelins, or pick up discuses, or something like that. But don't make it so that you have to do route maps, do posters. Now you gotta go do the fences on the fucking rails, because no one will have the time to fucking do that. Well, somebody will. That'll be me.
The Isle of Wight had it with the dinosaurs.
Oh, yeah. Although I still got to find them tickets, to be fair. I think I've got most of the collectibles on the Isle of Wight 2020 anyway. That's something I should do, actually, between recordings. I should go around the routes that need the thing doing. We'll just get the screenshot while I'm here. There you are. Look at that.
Lovely.
Simple and effective. Doesn't need to be anything complicated. It's a Javelin at Stratford International. What is more complicated than that? Nothing.
Would be nice if they had the Eurostar flew by.
Oh, yeah. See, now, even if they just include the Eurostar as a non-playable thing.
Like an AI.
Like an AI only thing. Like they did with not the East Coast Way, the other one. London Commuter.
Where they have the 313s as AI.
Where they have the 313s as the AI. Where they have the HSTs as the AI. Where they have all the stuff at London Victoria for Southeastern as AI only.
Yeah.
That would be nice. Just have it there as an AI thing. There you are, sitting waiting at your at this station for 5 minutes, and then here comes a Eurostar at 140 miles an hour flying through the middle.
Yeah.
That's probably what this path was there for. This is a Eurostar stop path. So you're sitting here waiting for a Eurostar to pass. That's probably what it's there for. That's what I would say.
That's one thing that this game is missing, the Eurostar.
It is, but then you'd have to argue, well, what route you putting the Eurostar on? Because you can't really put it on. You'd have to then put the Channel Tunnel on. That's easy for me to say.
You know, you drove from London to Ashford.
Yeah, that's all you can do.
Or London Ebbsfleet.
And by the time you got it to Ashford, you're like, oh, I'm there already. Aren't you?
Yeah.
10 seconds more and then we can disappear into the tunnels between Stratford and St Pancras. And then, yeah, here we go. Brilliant. 5 miles to London St Pancras. And it's a 5-mile trip that should be done very quickly.
Yeah.
I would hope so. But yeah, I have got a trip planned down Southeastern way. I just got to implement it. I have to do the implementations. I will admit, right, with Train Sim World 3 coming out this Tuesday, I will be interested to see what they've done to upgrade this route to the PS5 Train Sim World 3 spec. It will interest me. I'm not saying it's probably going to be the best. I would like to see it upgraded somewhat, but yeah, I'd be curious. I really would be curious to see it. What else do we get? We're getting that Bissau to
the German route
to Würzburg route with the 401s.
Yeah.
Is it just the 401s we're getting?
No, I think you're getting the ICE3.
Yeah.
Basically, trades you had before.
Okay then, because I think there's also a scenario in there. I'm not going to say a lot. There's a scenario in there where you're a freight service and you have to be pulled over for ICE stuff to pass. Even the thingy agreed with that, didn't it?
Yeah.
Do you know what that's waiting for?
You to copy over.
No, that's waiting for St Pancras Grade that's still on here.
Yeah. Sort that out.
Because St Pancras Grade is next up now.
Yeah.
And then as soon as I save St Pancras Grade, then the rest of the stuff can get started. See? We are rolling! We are motoring! I'm going to get ahead of content, and then I'm going to then start getting content ahead, so they can get F1 Manager ready. Because F1 Manager came out a couple of weeks back. But I put it off for an extra week, just so I've got content ready. First episode drops this Wednesday, folks. Because how it's going to go is...
have you played it already?
No, not played it yet. Not because it don't get released for us till the 25th of August, which is next
week.
Thursday. No, next Wednesday. When was the 18th? Yesterday.
Yeah.
Yeah, so next Thursday. And then, so that's when I play it. And then after that, so it'll go. I can't remember what it is tomorrow. Can you pull up the video, see what it is tomorrow? Because I think it's NASCAR tomorrow, or is it F1? I've got them in order ready. There, Southeastern Highspeed. Yes, NASCAR tomorrow. So it'll be NASCAR Thursday and Friday.
Yeah.
F1 Tuesday and NASCAR Monday and Thursday. F1 Tuesday and Friday.
Yeah.
And then F1 Manager Wednesday and Saturday. And then F1 Manager moves into the Saturday-Thursday slot the week after. NASCAR moves into the Tuesday-Friday, and F1 22 moves into the Wednesday-Saturday. For F1 to then move into the Monday slot, so everyone will get a turn on Saturday.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And then with that as well, I'm reducing season 2 down to 16 races, so that when NASCAR Heat 5 finishes, and then we go free F1 22, free F1 Manager, then when I get back to season 3, then we'll bump it back up to 20 odd races.
Yeah.
Always have a plan. Always have a plan, I do. I just hope that season 2 can bring us some joy. Because season 1, that race at Italy, Jesus H. Christ.
Going to platform 13.
We're going into platform... How do you know we're going into platform 13?
There was a side save 13.
It could just have been telling you you're unlucky. In more ways than one.
Yeah.
No!
I know.
I was ready for it then. I was ready for you then. Right, can we turn the wipers off? Yes. Turn the wipers off because we're going under the canopy. Are you sure we're in platform 13? This looks more like 15. It looks more like a 15 thing. Yeah, we can. Oh, that was a bit of a. Oh, that's something I'm looking forward to see as well. You know, when you burst out of a tunnel at speed,
Yeah.
you get the glare. You'll get the glare from the sun. So you get that white tint you get on the windscreen, and then it'll be back to normal.
All right.
Yeah,
That'd be interesting.
that will be interesting. There's a lot of stuff that Train Sim World 3 is bringing out that's brand new, and I will be interested in looking at it all. Besides, I can't.
But the question is, where does the first Train Sim World 3 drop on our channel?
Should we just do it next week? Oh no!
No, I think next week be a bit.
Yeah,
too...
next week will be a bit close. I think I'm covered up to Oakville subdivision, which is in about a month's time. We'll see what Train Sim World 3 means first for all of our content, and then we'll go from there.
Yeah.
If it means I've got to redo the whole thing, then to be fair, I don't think we need to rush with Train Sim World 3. There's part of me that actually, I know we need it, but I don't know if we need it straight away. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
He knows what I'm saying. We've got to wait, what is it? 5 more seconds. There's another Javelin over there. I can't believe of all the routes they gave us this remastered. That's all they gave us. Neutral, hit that button. Hit that to off. And that should be done. Set it to max brake. Max brake, there we go. Set that to off. Take the key out. And I believe that's job done.
Yeah.
Yes, it is. And we get a trophy as well. There you go.
Flood division.
Flood diversion.
Oh, I thought that said division.
Oh, okay. Didn't even let us get to the end of the train. So we can... no, it's flood diversion because we diverted into the other tunnel. Alright then, folks. So next week will be the Tees Valley. Oh, 20s!
Ah.
Get to the friendly chopper. Got some 20s for you next week. I think we've got 20s. Yeah, it's 20s next week because it's 37s for the next scenario. But like I said, we just need to wait and see if our content copies over. It may copy over. It may not copy over. But, you know.
25 other likes.
Yeah, 25 of the likes. And as usual, I'm drawing this out as long as I can so he doesn't get the last word.
Well, no.